Society today has found a way to make everything backwards. Once upon a time, working out was seen as a way of being disciplined and focused. But even that is now considered by some to be body shaming. Absolutely unbelievable, the mess everything has turned into. This, however, is nothing more than a mere distraction. Think about a boat. It's designed to float on water. But if that water gets inside the boat, it's game over. So, what's the lesson here? Simple. Learn to use your distractions to your advantage. You could argue that water is the worst enemy for a boat because it's all around it and could drown it at any time. But if there was no water, there would be no boat to begin with. Just think about that. While all the other men around you drown themselves with the distractions around them. The focused man is distinct in all qualities. Why? Because he has learned to be a speedboat that drifts effortlessly on water. While others complain on how hard life is, you cut effortlessly through the waters of life. But it doesn't always begin that way. As the title of this video suggests, in order to reach this level of effortless success, you need to put in the background work. This is the boring work that you may not want to do. But remember, brothers, the work may be boring now, but the celebration won't be. Throughout your life, you will come across many men. Some men that want to live life casually. They accept whatever life throws at them, and they let life control them rather than them controlling their lives. Each of us is born with a gift, but most of us are unfamiliar with it. When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Do you even like what you see? Are you proud of yourself? And what have you achieved in this life? Sadly, some men will never experience their apex, most powerful and highest self. Even though all men begin self-improvement at some stage, but not all make it. Why? Because everyone begins with a different reason for their self-improvement. That's correct. Your reason for improving yourself holds an enormous impact and could be a major deciding factor on whether or not you make it. Just take seed retention, for example. Some do it to become more masculine. Some do it to avoid distraction and focus on their goals, while some do it for women. In this example, which men do you think will achieve their goal? If you're building your seed only to attract women, you need to check yourself properly. Go stand in front of a mirror, look into your eyes, and ask yourself these 3 questions. Firstly, what do you really want in this life? Secondly, do you wish to live the good life? And only you yourself can define what the good life means to you. And thirdly, do you want to be great? The answers you give to these 3 questions determine the real reason why you want to take on self-development and retain your seed. Life reward any and everyone who is willing to pay the price and work hard to be great. As sweet as instant gratification may taste, the pleasure only lasts a few minutes or hours. When you partake in instant gratification, you borrow gratification from your future self. Listen to that again. Whenever you partake in instant gratification, you borrow gratification from your future self. For example, you just binge drink on alcohol. You may feel all that rush of emotion in that moment, but what happens tomorrow? And if you make this a habit, it's not a question of what happens tomorrow, but what happens to your future. How will people treat you? How will society look at you? Your own wife may kick you out of the house because you hold no authority, no aura to yourself. The opposite is also true. When you practice delayed gratification, you lend satisfaction to your future self with a crazy amount of leverage. Instead of feeling that small amount of happiness now, you delay it to experience it in 100 times more quantity in future. For example, let's say you have decided to take up gym. You are pushing yourself every day in the gym. Nothing feels good about it right now. But just wait a few weeks, months and years, and look back at your old pictures. That alone defines the value of delayed gratification, which can only be achieved through consistency, focus, and discipline. So remember, you can have it all, but it comes with a price, an exchange. When you let out your seed and experience that short burst of happiness, you have just paid a price for that as well. How? Simple. It takes a toll on your strength, makes you weak, negative, and deprived of life forces. Some men argue that they watch PMO and still manage to get girls. Well, no one said you won't be able to get girls. But the girls you manage to pull will also be on a lower vibration level, because you yourself now operate on lower vibration. So brothers, stop fantasizing and start doing. Stop dreaming and start living. Stop thinking about it and start being about it. Focus on becoming better at whatever you do. In fact, don't even choose. Be an all-rounder and excel in everything you do. That includes academics, sports, work manners. This is what you call the high-value package. First step is to know your exact goal that you want to achieve. Then the second step is to remind yourself every day the reason you are going after this goal and go get it. You are now starting to feed your apex side and unleash the beast in you. By the way, don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch these videos here.